What's up, guys? King of the North, back with some more Slay the Spire. Last episode, we did take out the final boss with the defect. Did get a win, which was nice. I did a lot of practice before that video, so I had a good idea. This, however, I messed around with this character. I'm nervous. Don't know how it's going to go. We'll take the free combat here. I did do a test run on this character, like I said, and I'm kind of nervous with it. So, gonna do my best. Right side has a much harder elite, and it would be a second elite. So I think that's the path we need to take. There's a lot of combat on that run, though. You get a fire, an elite. A fire, an elite, normal combat, a chest, and then you can go elite, combat, unknown, and then combat, and then fire. That might be the most rewarding, so let's go with that. So from my understanding, this is all about trying to do different stances, it looks like. And that's what I have to get the hang of here. Obviously everything is one now, but it's all about popping in and out of different stances. That's what I'm going to have to find the synergy that works with that. Beginning of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Retain, draw 2 cards. Deal 12 damage to all enemies in your turn. So this is something you use very here. Last, apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. I think this is probably a good one to get. Do the unknown here. Okay, so we have a chance to get some gold here. I'll do it. We do have a shop coming up right away, so it'll be worth it. Strike. Start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. Deal 12 damage. That's pretty good power to have. Deal 9 damage, exit your stance. This might be good. This might seem nice, but let's go with this because I can remove some of the normal attacks. See what's for sale. Can't afford anything too great down here. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. It wouldn't be too bad. Deal 5 talk to the hand. Deal 5 damage. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. That'd be really nice for bosses. Deal 8 damage. What the hell is that image? Looks like a duck or chicken, something. Anyway, deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, apply 1 weak. Your next attack deals 5 additional damage. Alt, gain 3 block. You're in Wraith, gain 9 additional block. Roll. At the start of your turn, gain energy and increase this gain by 1. It is 3. Let's remove a card. We're gonna want to remove one of these blocks. Actually, I did just pick up an attack for 9, so let's get rid of one of the strikes. Try to keep this somewhat balanced, right? I kind of want to add this. It automatically exhausts at the end of the your turn, though, if you don't use it. So this could be bad use. So we'll pass on that. Normal combat. Okay. Crescendo. Enter Wraith. We take double damage, we do more damage. Can only be played if this is the only... No. Wow, it does 30 damage, though. Deal 6 damage, add a smite into your hand. This isn't bad. But it doesn't work with the synergy of, like, going into different stance. What was the one in here? Retain. It's one to enter Wraith. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna hold off on that. Check out our fire. We can upgrade a card here. This would add 11 mark. 12 block. So it goes to cost of 1. See, now this is much better than the other one that just entered Wraith at 1. 14 damage. Let's go with this. This makes this card a little bit better. More usable because it has a cost of 1 instead of 2. Let's take on our elite. Okay, so from my understanding, I'm going to want to enter Wraith here probably. So I'm going to put myself in block, and when I come out of this form, I'll get extra energy, right? But I want to actually open combat with going into Wraith probably. Yeah, so we're going to want to do Eruption here. We gotta exit Wraith here because we're gonna get smashed probably. Yeah, so we're gonna want to make sure we get into this here. 18 damage, so we'll do this. It's only 1. And then we'll exit Wraith stance. I'll probably just want to pick up an extra block here. Okay, we can do this. We can put that mark on the enemy. They're going to take constant damage now, which is nice. And we will try to block up here. Do this again. We'll do 16. Wow. We're already in calm. I don't know if that would double up at all. So how's this working? Whenever you play pressure... Oh, I gotta play that every time. All right. So we enter Wraith. Do I have a way out? Exit your stance right here. Yes. 16 damage, and then we'll block up here. Unfortunately, I didn't have another way to get a little bit more damage in here to finish this off, but we did get out of that stance. So this is our win condition right there. Just go into Wraith again. Horn Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. All right. Very situational. Block. The next attack you play costs 0. Those cost 2 to play this card though, so that's why the next one would be 0. Let's go with another one of these. block ourselves into protection there without worrying about taking a hit. I could probably... Oh no. These weren't attacks, like I was just hoping they were. We're gonna have to block up here. We are on our second turn, so we did get that benefit. We're still in attack. Can probably actually end this here. Yeah. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Pretty nice. Wallop. Deal 9 damage. Gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. Flurry of blows. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Return this from discard pile to your hand. Whenever I change the stance, this goes to back to my hand. Let's go with this. AoE damage is nice. Okay, question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional. Yeah, let's go with this. And this could be quite brutal, especially at 38 health. And it's a... Oh boy, oh boy. Well, they have increased max HP. They're not, you know, healing each other. We'll do this. See if we could start teeing off on this guy a little bit here. I want to see if I can clear this hand and just get as much damage. I'm probably not going to be able to finish him off next turn. Free play. Don't have a way to get out of this. That's why I didn't use it. We're gonna put this on this guy back right here. We'll exit this stance because I'll be able to get out of taking damage here and then get an extra strike in there. Do the mark. We'd enter Wraith. I have no idea how much one hit is going to do, but we could eliminate 1 for 9. It worked out the same. It worked out the same. At least one of them is gone now, though. And damage all enemies. Throw cards are doing their worst to us this run. Exit stance. Block. By mark. Terrible shape here. We're gonna enter Wraith. Hopefully just push through this. All right. Whenever you enter a rest state, get 2 extra energy. Gain 12 block, gain 7 block, exit your stance. This might not be bad. Wave of the hand. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Let's go with this. And we'll take the Emerald Key. Alright, so got to take no damage here, which seems probably impossible. I'm going to hope for the best here. Actually, it doesn't matter because don't have any extra attacks, and also that's going to take us out of our stance. So what I think is I'll pop this and I'll enter this stance. If I can get rid of this stance next turn with a bunch of attacks, it'll be pretty good to go. This would do 4 damage, which would put it at, what, 38? That would still be more than half. 6 damage, 32, and then we're looking at 60. Yeah, so then we're gonna have to ease up on that. So this would put us at 35. So 35 and 35 would be 70. Still looking at less than half. Or more than half, sorry. So hopefully next turn we can really push the HP. Yeah, we're gonna have to. And we're only gonna get 4. Damn it, and that's nothing. That is nothing. Okay, we're gonna get rid of one of these at least. The other one's got a start. This would give us probably enough. With this though, ugh. Let's just add block. Like I said, we can't take any damage here. Alright, we're good. Okay, gain 3 thorns. Deal damage. If the last card you played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. If you are in Wraith, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wraith. Get another one of these. Let's go to the right. Hopefully we can rest, get an easy combat, and then rest again. We'll be good to go for the boss. Oh boy. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. Did he take an arrow to the knee? His pants have been stolen. Also, he looks to have been chopped by giant claws. Though his possessions are still intact, you're in no mind to find out what happened here. Find loot, 25% chance monsters return. I mean, I feel like I've failed 25% chance attempts before. Find loot. Okay, yeah, we're good. We'll leave. No need to push it. We'll rest. 21 max HP. We gotta get through this. Oh, some double combat. Alright, guy in the back wants to do 5. We're gonna gain block here. We're gonna enter this stance here. So if we leave it, we'll get some energy, be able to do a little bit more damage probably. Put this on him. I don't see a reason to leave this stance yet. So I'm going to stay in, and I'm not going to... I mean, I could attack this guy. And that would give him 10 HP. Yeah, let's just do it. It'll give me more energy, but that doesn't really matter. We just need to get him down. Zero cost and finish this up. Well, we are going to be getting to the first boss. Obtain intercom. An enemy has 30 HP or less. 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. Is there a reason to not take that? I'll take it. We're gonna rest at this fire. Okay. Let's enter this for Sandman. And we will... Should have used this first. Get damage rolling here. We're gonna put the mark on. And I don't want to exit this stance. And things are rolling now. We could probably just block our way through this. No need to exit the stance just yet. I wish. This would exit our stance, which would give us a ton of energy. It's not really the best spot to use it just yet, so we'll just block and then do 6 damage. We'll have to start worrying about those now. Get some energy here. Does 10 damage. Right, then it wants to do 10 damage total. So we can apply the mark. I don't want to exit stance just because of the fact I can use that energy next turn. So we'll take the 2 damage here. Still can't use judgment. I mean, I need to start getting damage going, right? Can't just sit here forever. Let's drink this. What is this gonna do? This applies weak. I might need to start applying that soon. See, like, this would have been a much better instance to have used. Exit the stance. We're gonna need this as well. I'm gonna have to buff up our block, which I'm gonna need to do now. 9 damage. That would exit. It's not like we're in a stance right now, so it's not a big deal. Seven block, 9 damage. The burns aren't very good. Burns are bad. See, I'm not getting these in a good synergy. Entering Wraith and then quickly getting out. So we're going to take some ugly hits here. Oh, burn plus is great. Gain 8 block. Pressure point, get that rolling still and further. Don't need to exit the stance, but I do need to start getting more damage in here, unfortunately. Can't believe how much damage I just took there by not even taking direct hit from the boss. Well, sadly, this is already over. Yeah, did not have a good synergy with getting in and out of stances. That last fight, like, just kind of got stuck. So if cards drew better, I definitely would have had a chance there. But not a terrible first attempt, but we'll have to do this again. We'll pick it up again next episode. Hopefully get a little bit further than the first boss. But we'll see how that goes. For now, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all future episodes when we attack the Spire. Peace.